I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
From the east shall come a monarch whose rule begins in...
Bless you for saving Deckard Cain. I don't know what Leah would do, what any of us would do if Cain were truly lost.
So this is how it ends? They dragged my cart from the road, but for what? I can't get it repaired. Might as well dig a hole and die in it.
And then you would rise as a shambling corpse and find my blade buried in your skull. You still live. Make the best of it.
Damn, he told him straight up.
You're the one who saved Cain. You must help us survive the Skeleton King, too.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the...
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations. How are we supposed to fight if we starve?
Hey, look, I'm happy to sell to you, but you got to promise not to tell anyone where you got these goods from, okay?
It's a magic dagger. Magic Hall. Share those. Craft. Turn.
You said that your grandsire was King Leoric's chancellor. Tell me of him.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Chaldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
Your grandsire was a hero in his own way. You should be proud.
think beneath the cemetery of the Forsaken, the council's altar.
More fury. Time to test my skill. The crown must be in a different grip.
Giant circle.
I am on the right path. The crown must be near.
Oh shit. Mango Maw. the crypt. Right on. There it is, over there. The consul is Altar.
No! I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world!
Consul Aemon.
I grow stronger.
Overpower. Save. No room. Rupture. Enemies slain by cleave explode. What? Reaping sweep. Pause sweep. Context. Town portal allows you to return to town. Not click to use the town portal.
I am returning to town.
Classic.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then follow me and hone your skills. There is deadly work to be done, and I will need your arms.
The soiling leather pants of the bear. Dude, this is what I was looking for. Salvaging. Click on the ammo button to begin salvaging. Click on items to salvage. magic wand for the wizard. First staff. Cricketing grains. Veiled crystal. Magic shield. I want to see what the sickle looks like. To get it. Visible parts.
Leoric's crown has been reforged.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
I will crush him and find the fallen star.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Bless you for saving Deckard Cain.
Will Leoric's spirit never rest? Why was he cursed so?
Did you know that King Leoric had his own wife executed? Terrible.
You know what would take everyone's mind off their troubles? One of Theodos's great comedies.
I've seen one of them. Two men dressed as women screeching at each other and tearing their bodices. Huh, that'd cheer me right up.
Glad to hear it. Rehearsals in 3 hours.
Short gosh.
Rid out the old town and rescue Deckard Cain? I'm never betting against you again.
See, the problem is, they never should have named this place New Tristram. We wouldn't be getting attacked all the time.
Diablo drove Leoric to madness.
Leoric resisted Diablo.
And
He commanded.
Leoric's crown has been reforged.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and...
I will crush him and find...
I will not accept this.
It's not my time to die.
Lockdown, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Right on. Two-handed. Plus fire damage. Sick. Right on. Switching boots switching quick shoes into boots. Quick shoes. Boots. No. Wrong way. Gloves.
Not enough fury.
Frostbite. Serious?
This will be a good battle.
the eastern kingdom of Kyrgyzstan, I heard rumors of Zakharum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
What did I say?
Maintain your incantations. He will soon turn.
Ave Magistros. Ave.
magic is weak.
I am free!
Now, back to my mission.
Who the hell are you?
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I come to vanquish the Skeleton King.
As do I.
I need fury.
Cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
I am here to find out. No way.
Oh. So that's what it does. Oh, it has like quantities.
Down this way. There are my weapons.
He's free! Do not let him in!
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
I know a Templar can be trusted. Together we fight.
magic bars our way. But the will of a Templar is stronger. You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world! Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
Agreed.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King. It is good to fight with you again. Well chosen. A worthy choice. There are forces arrayed against us that are stronger than we ever imagined. Some greater purpose lies behind these trials, but I do not yet know it.
We will not discover it here. Keep going. You don't speak of how you became a Templar. Were you born to it?
No. Our scripture says, as a farmer reaps his wheat, so must the Order harvest and purify the weeds.
So you were once a criminal?
Yes. And I am told our Inquisitors had to bend quite a ways down to tear me from my sinful roots.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, The councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
I will not be denied! You wilt against my blows. Need more time.
A glorious development. I will not be denied! The ancients smile on me. Still recharging. By all that is holy, you see that enemy over there?
Back to hell, dog.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Not enough fury.
What skill should I master?
Die!
The ancients smile on me.
How are criminals treated in your land?
There are none left to catch them. All has fallen to chaos.
It grieves me to hear that. should I train? Well chosen.
Where is this place? That's right there. Oh, it's the forest. Let's go. Let's go.
I need fury. The Royal Crypts. The Oryx sword.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
That's all went down.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
More fury.
The light grows stronger within you. I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
Right kind.
You will never defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
Fuck.
Not enough fury.
Oh shit. That was nuts.
Ah, the crater.
The stranger. New axe to use. Hell yeah. Ooh, it glows. Magical. Arcane damage. That's arcane damage. Ooh, check this out. Magic crest armor. Check it out. Now he looks different. Right on. Wow, this does more damage. Oh. That's fucking huge. Right to this. Change color? I don't know. They're dying. have like a green dye? That took out my fucking way. Legendary helm needs to be identified. Legendary helm. Trade lead. Okay, I need to keep going. Talk to the stranger in the desktop chamber.
It was you that fell from the sky? You are the source of all this destruction, and yet I sense no evil about you.
I remember falling.
Then who are you? Why are you here?
I am not your enemy. I think, yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
I will take you to see Deckard Cain. He knows much.
What the hell? It was a man that fell from the sky. What does he know? Possibly he fell from the heavens?
I have journeyed far to find that the fallen star was only a man. Who is he? And why has he come? He remembers nothing. Perhaps Cain can tell us what the stranger cannot.
Cain must know.
This is what fell from the sky.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
He could be an archangel. Champion's Quest. Continue. Oh, they're actually yellow. Check out the armor. I can see all the original color. Dude, check it out. Actually, I'm gonna turn around. Oh, dude, check it out. Big ass sword.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
I will hunt the goatmen. The sword will be in their midst.
The Haradrim.
The Haradrim were powerful mages gathered together by the Archangel Tyrael to defeat the 3 prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. They devoted themselves fully to the destruction of the demon lords and left behind valuable tomes and teachings.
How did you become the last of the Horadrim?
My ancestor was the leader of the Horadrim, Jared Kane. When the Horadrim died out, their tomes stayed in my family. I was thrilled by tales of the Horadrim as a little boy, but it wasn't until I returned to them as an adult that I realized they contained deeper truths.
Man, he could just go on and on. Very, very interesting. He said all that in Diablo 2 already.
You have no other memories?
Only that there were surges of light and a kind of pain.
How do you fare now?
The emptiness gnaws at me. It is a constant frustration.
Stay strong. The sword cannot be far.
Word of warrior. The Archangel.
Tyrael is the angel of justice.
I
He has been
remember.
helping mankind for generations,
He was in
though he
Diablo
is
2.
forbidden to do so in any direct manner. Long ago, the high heavens and the burning hells made a pact as a result of the Sin War that they would not interfere in our world.
Demons have broken this pact. Why does Tyrael do nothing?
The Angiris Council, the archangels that lead heaven, almost destroyed our world once to keep the demons from spreading their corruption upon it. If Tyrael were to act directly, it would alert the Council to the demons' activities here and imperil us all.
He's trying to keep it on the down low. I see.
I hear you are going to the fields. It was a place of great beauty before the dirty Khazra fouled it with their presence. Kill some of them for me, will you?
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
What was once one shall become four, though the three shall become one. Never again will the four be whole.
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
Warhead crossbow. It's for the demon hunter. Barbarian.
As the shepherd watches over his flock, so shall I care for those who seek to protect us.
I spoke with that strange man next to Deckard Cain. It's odd. He doesn't look that old, but if you look at his eyes, I'd swear you can see the centuries looking back at you.
How do you get items identified? You can't go up to Cain anymore like in Diablo 1 and 2. Oh, this. Right? Yeah. The Book of Cain. Yes. Look at that. This one I'm looking at, it has more strength, more vitality, nearly the same life per hit, plus 10% extra gold for monsters. Increase the effect of any gem socket into the zone by 100%. The effect is doubled by 1. It's better than the other effect on the one I'm wearing. Plus 2 thorns damage. And another empty socket, just the same. Far better. Far better. Can I keep all this stuff? Will it transfer to another character? I don't know. I haven't tested that out. Let's talk.
What are you doing here? Your wife's body is barely cold.
I buried her. I know there's work to be done.
There is no weakness in mourning, blacksmith. When I was a pup, a cowardly warrior of Westmarch shot my father from safety within Bastion's keep. I held my grief inside as I pulled myself up the keep's wall and screamed at the cur as I choked the life from him.
God damn.
Those who make themselves hard make themselves brittle. You are no good to me, Broken.
I don't want to talk about my wife. Dead is dead and gone is gone. Do you want work done or not?
Damn, that's hurtful, you know? It's a lot, there's a lot of pain there. This is hell, bro. This is hell on earth.
Did you see that stranger next to old Kane? I was listening to him talk. I bet he comes from Westmarch.
Oh, really? So people from there usually travel by falling star? Use your head. If he's from Westmarch, I'm Empress of Chaldeum.
The attacks may be slowing down, but this town is done, and you know it. If we leave together, we might make it to Wardham.
What we'll make is sport for the Khazra. I'll stay here behind the gates, thank you.
Hey, like, fuck that. I'm not going out there to get fucking slaughtered. Man, this guy's already given up. He's like, this place is fucking down for. Let's just book it. He don't want to go alone, but he's like, yeah, good luck to you, you know? It's hell out there, bro. Oh, you just wait. It's probably gonna get real hellish later on.
I don't like what's going on around here.
Me too.
Too many new faces. The dead rising from their graves were no picnic, but at least they kept the strangers away.
Hey, come over here. I've got some new things you really need to see.
Right up. What's going on here? The Weeping Hollow. Have I gone in there? No, let's going outside of it. It's a difficult path.
Do not question the path you are on. It will lead you through things that will try your very soul. But you'll always have me to talk to.
Is that meant to comfort me?
You pretend you are a rock, but I know the softness you don't want anyone to see. Why else would you continue to come and talk to Miriam?
Yeah, she's always trying to hit on everyone.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Oh, okay. His house.
I've decided to write an epic poem on the death of the Skeleton King. All I need to do is find out how he was killed.
You could ask the one who did it, you know. He's right over there.
And give up my artistic license? Never.
That Templar you brought to town may seem grim to most, but I think he's hiding a good heart.
I don't know what would have happened to this town without Deckard Cain.
Not only saved Cain, but got our blacksmith back to work. Well done!
This guy's always drunk.
Let's see. Rampaging Khazra, dark strangers appearing after a mysterious fire in the sky. Oh, and miscellaneous tomfoolery. Just another happy day in New Tristram. So, what you having?
Well, what you having today? Yeah, I know. I just want to see how everyone was doing there.
Did you know that Leah has traveled a better part of this world? She's even been to Chaldeum. But I bet you've seen things that would shock even her.
There we go. Cemetery of the Forsaken. Back over here. What affects our objectives? Go to the fields of misery.
If there's a sword here, we will find it.
More fury.
The large, sluggish beasts can thrive in any grassland or forest, provided there is enough water. Farmers will recognize these brutes as the savage cousins of the common pack beast, a tame breed that was likely domesticated nearly 2,000 years ago. One can hardly imagine the trouble that effort must have taken.
The light grows.
Skip all these guys. I don't even have a second weapon. I'm just going with one sword. Jeez, I don't want to go through all of this.
The Tristram fields are fair lands, fertile and temperate. Superstitious farmers kept away from them for quite a while after the fall of Old Tristram. But time has persuaded them to abandon these ridiculous notions and take up the hoe and plough once more. Now they supply crops to both New Tristram and Wortham.
This cave must be where the sword piece fell.
Found it.
Die! A dark coven has formed in Tristram, and I fear that their superstitious violence may kill him.
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon. It is turning.
This shard glows with the stranger's light.
Who are you to take what is mine?
I take the sword to its owner.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
To hell with you, witch.
To hell with you.
Very well. Let the games begin.
The bestial hellions are demons that can be summoned from the burning hells with the aid of foul sorcery.
I need fury.
They are given to chasing down their foes and attacking them with savage fangs. This usually allows some spare time for their masters to craft their dark spell work and finish off the victim.
She is more devious than she appears.
Take this sword piece. There's a sword piece. Take it back and take the sword piece.
I need to go back. A witch named Magda and her followers also seek the sword. I had to wrest the first piece from their grasp.
Uncle Deckard, they sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
No shit. Air spear. I can two-hand it? Yes, I can. Awesome. I'm gonna chop some fucking stuff. Oh, how do I do it? Left for the Barbarian. I'm gonna keep this actually. It's just for wizard. Man, why am I not wearing this? This is the one I want to wear. Wait. I'll forget it. Equipped? No, I want this one equipped. Yeah. Fuck. I have more to say. Origins of the Coven.
Magda's coven is a remnant of an ancient religion called the Triune that worshipped the primevals as gods.
The primevals are long dead. Who does the coven worship now?
The last two evils, Asmodan and Belial, remain. And if either of them are behind this coven, then our troubles are only beginning.
Sword.
This fragment is ancient and powerful.
Indeed, it feels familiar to me, though the rest is still unclear.
This is the weapon of a true champion.
If that is what I am, then my strength has gone with my memory.
May both of them return to you in time.
They will.
Magda knows where the next piece is, but her words are cryptic. She said it fell where only the ancients may tread.
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
Exactly, Leah. The temple was home to the Nephilim. Leah, your knowledge could be invaluable. You must go and help our friend retrieve the sword piece.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another.
talk about all that? If it's great, have I already talked about it? Yeah. Since...
So, what were your crimes before you joined the Order?
I cannot tell you.
Your Order's Inquisitors didn't cut out your tongue, did they? Out with it!
You misunderstand me. We are literally unable to recall our pasts. The Inquisitors stripped my sins and the memory of them from me, leaving me pure.
That is some strange way to make a teleport. But it seems to make sense. Tools of misery. Anything on me? No, just that. Let's go. Got an awesome sphere.
They won't get us! You and I aren't so different. I have great power within me too. The only difference is, I have no control over mine.
That sounds troubling.
It's only happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in grave danger. Something rises up from deep within me and, well, I can't really explain it.
She could be blessed. Go to the giant temple. Lonely dwelling. Checkpoint. No, no.
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend! Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself!
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after. Where is the relic?
I'm sworn to secrecy.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
Not enough fury.
You won't get away from us this time!
This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
Speak with this scoundrel. Nice. Oh shit.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do so.
You wish to join me?
Yes, yes! You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way! Wait, the relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known! You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Please tell me that you're not considering this criminal's proposal.
No. Too late, he's already with us. This is fun. We got a lot of people. We get to have a lot of people with you. This game. NPCs. In Dark, I'll say Dark Souls. In Diablo 2, you can only have one person. One hired mercenary at a time. But players, Maybe a few or two. I don't know what the limit is for how many birds.
Ah, there you are.
Ooh. Talk.
What of your betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
When this is over, I could open my own little inn somewhere, if I live.
That would fit you.
Well, if you ever want a job, I will consider your credentials.
You do me a great honor.
Oh, there's fucking talking. Do you want to replace the Templar with a schedule? If so, the Templar will return to town and you can add them to your party. I guess so.
Let us seek our fortunes together.
Critical hits cause you and Scott to deal with damage. Critical hit chance for you and the Scotch.
A great choice.
Deals damage in an area that has a chance to stun. Range attack that slows. Slow versus stun. And the scroll down is double the time.
Don't we have important things to be doing?
Always liked that one.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging. Must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass.
Alright. I'm done.
Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within them reside the keys to our sacred temple.
After you.